Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the beautiful people all through the world. It's Funday Monday. And I want to let you know a couple of things that I think will bring me closer to you. Last night, guess what series I started? Have a guess. Have a little bit of a journey into the mind of guessing. Sword Art Online. So let me explain to you the beginning of Sword Art Online for any of you who haven't seen it. The series begins with a young boy. He's diddling, just dithering at his computer aimlessly until he hears, "Nobody's home. Time to play video games." I know you were thinking porn, but goodness, how dare you. He waits until everyone's gone and he's gonna play video games, and he comes in and he's like, oh! Just shocked. There was actually nothing he said. He just got in there and was like, oh, oh, because lots of just generally surprised noises is pretty hallmark in anime. And he's there and he's like, I'm back. And then he meets someone, and the guy's like, "Hey, I'm the same character from all the other animes," and the main character is like, "Me too." And they like teach each other something, and they shake hands, and they both go, oh. And then all of a sudden, it turns out that they can't leave the game, and an evil man appears, and he's like, "I am the premise," and everyone's like, "But why? Why are you the premise?" And he's like, "Shut up! I'm the premise. Beat the game. News organizations are covering the fact that this is the premise," and everyone's like, oh. And then I just watched it, so I'm really excited to see more of it. That's if anyone who's seen it disagrees with me, isn't that awesome? Like, oh, this is standard. I bring up one anime and everyone's just like, every other anime, and then all of a sudden no one's gonna pay attention to the show anymore. But yeah, I really think that's my favorite part of every pilot of any anime series I've ever watched, is that someone just pops out of a door and is like, "I'm the premise," and you're like, alright, if that's what you need me to believe, then I'll believe that. That's totally fine. I will say, best anime series I've ever seen, probably, well, I'm not counting Avatar, because it's like Western anime, but let me just say, number one anime all time. Death Note. Death Note, man, I love that. Boom, doom, 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 boom, doom, 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 doom. That's right. Sword Art Online. I love the English words, you know. Multiplayer. Oh my god, I totally watched Attack on Titan. Fuck the last 13 episodes of that show. Would you have something happen already? You better have something happen to me, you tease. You are my perception of all my failed relationships. Why isn't anything happening? Right? Why is nothing happening? I liked Claymore the manga. I blasted through Claymore. Oh my god. Oh wait, never mind. Dildo Gaggins has he's really invading the personal space of Siege right now. He's dealing a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Siege has a base in the base. Manfie's dead. Siege is, well, I guess dead. We have to recolorize our players, and Dildo Gaggins continues to shove his way monotonically deeper into the main base of Siege. Who's building cannons? Very good. Oh god, I love the Claymore manga. It's so good. They're just like, guess what? More monsters. And I'm like, I'll keep turning those pages. And another monster. Oh, really? Okay. The power levels keep rising. The important thing is that, really, Dildo is surprising everybody. With an astute ability to just find the one place that's most vulnerable and get in there. I'm such a child. Manfie is building Void Rays because that's a thing that you do, and oh my god. Phoenixes versus Dildo Gaggins. who's really taking a big one right here. You know, as everything gets shot down and shooted down, we see that the base infrastructure of Team Exo and Save the Ducks is rather lacking. Siege building a base in that base. The Zerglings are going to try to strike, but there comes a point where there's just too many air units. The creativity of going for a Sky Robo cannot be discounted. The Zerglings move up, the Zerglings pull back. I really got to give big credit to Team Swolo for getting there. Getting there every time. I really want to get through this match. I'm going on too many tangents. I want to show another game. Continued Harris. Continued Pain. Dildo Gaggins returns again. He's doing a double-sided attack. Oh, I knifed ducks. Taking every opportunity to assault Save the Ducks. Because if there's one place where there's going to be a lot of ducks, it's going to be the Save the Ducks Foundation. They just have quackers everywhere. Quack in here, quack in there. Oh, sit back down. The probe gets saved. I love it. I love it. If at first you don't succeed, just cannons. Cannons, 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 cannons. Cannons. Now here comes a Hydralisk, Mutalisk, Zealotlisk. Anyone taking this? You guys, I think you've done it, but let's see how Hydra Zealot does versus Cannon. Dildo Gaggins squirming away to the left. Rather flaccid defense. But carriers from Finite Series. Oh, Finite Series. Why can't you be an Infinite Series? Oh my god. Swolo Infinite Series is someone different. Swolo Infinite Series. She's absolutely beautiful. Which means that no matter how you rearrange her, she's beautiful. Oh shit. Oh god, please tell me someone. Please, please, please. Get the joke. Oh. Oh, Artosis, our Lord and Savior. No, no, you're close. You're very close. You're almost there. Dildo Gaggins is already down and out. Does anyone know what an absolute series is? Anyone know about absolute convergence? It's when you have an infinite series, and no matter how you rearrange the terms in the series, that converges to the same number. Because series can actually converge to different things depending upon the arrangement. Jesus. Oh my god. Dear Flying Spaghetti Monster, please, may your tentacles of grace come down on me and noodle me to a place of safety away from all these horrible punchlines. Thank you, Flying Spaghetti Monster. Oh, I'm gonna scratch the area around the noses. We got Jimmy Russell, a regular. We got Brim, a regular, a submitter in this final game of Funday Monday, getting ready to get in. We got lefties. We got Haziel, who's an eye color that became an angel. It's a really easy way. That's a nice formula for an angelic name. You do anything and EL. You know, like Fluriel. There you go. Snibiel. It's an angel. He has a cold, but you're done. Toiletiel. It doesn't matter. Benchiel. It's just an angel. Always. EL. Easy peasy. Brim. Mr. Brim, with his grim convictions, saying, "Do you know why the sky is blue?" And he gets... They don't even care. They're not even literate. And Jimmy Russell's like... Look, Jimmy Russell's typing in Allied chat. He's like, Brim, why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? Is it just... Let me play with Brim. Is it just something scattering? Forgot? I don't know. What it's called? Light? Is it light scattering? Is it filtering? Is filtering why the sky's blue? Maybe there was a joke. Danielle. There was an angel named Danielle who couldn't help but not get out of the fucking water. Jimmy Russell, here it comes. Warping in. Things finishing up. Gateway's done. Lefties patrolling back and forth. Oh my god, is he going proxy Stargate? Is he going proxy cybernetics core? If I upgrade over here, no one will ever know. And here comes Brim. It looks like he's going to do the same thing, but Brim actually built his cybernetics core in his main base. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this is so inefficient. This build is so bad. Guys, everyone watching right now will agree with you. This is awful. Now, this SCV at the front has no idea what Jimmy Russell's doing. Almost all his structures are actually over here. So that means that as Jimmy Russell's moving down to take an expansion... Oh, Lefty's thinking, this fool's terrible at this game. Look at the probe assaulting. Going back and forth. Taking some damage. One more hit with each pass. Oh, yeah, Lefties. Alright. Rally here. Oh, they're going to rally into the main base. Uh-oh, it looks like he's going to scout the fleet beacon. Wait a minute. Is this Jimmy Russell's fleet beacon? Wait. So, let me get this straight. He hid the cybernetics core. He hid the Stargate. And then built the fleet beacon at the fucking entrance to his base. Really? That is such an interesting maneuver, Jimmy Russell. Oh my god. That's like hiding your Valentine's Day present for your lady on her forehead. Shh! She's got a strong neck. Her muscles won't notice anything. Her eyes won't notice the object blocking vision when she tries to glance up. She doesn't look up. She's like people when they first play Portal. It'll be fine. It's not a deal. The important thing is that Jimmy Russell dates Xenon. Every time Jimmy Russell tries to get her excited, she doesn't react. Boom! Get destroyed, SCV. Any reason to celebrate is a fine reason to celebrate. Woohoo! Alright! He scouted everything except the stuff that isn't important. Oh, yeah! I went to prom and only wore kneecaps. I was naked, but they don't know if my knees are hurt or not. It's fine, I like to tease. There it is. Oh, I can't wait to get her out of those kneecaps. Knee guards. Aren't they called knee guards? They're not. Kneecap is actually a bone. Oh, man. A kneecap is a bone. Knee pads. Knee pads. Knee pads is what I'm looking for. A knee pad. I hope I said knee pad the first time. I think I said kneecap the first time, which is not what I meant to say. But let me tell you something. Girls with no kneecaps. Hot. Oh, yes. Seriously, plastic surgery of the future. That's right. You know, I know there's a lot of body modification things, but once we can step into the removal of kneecaps, that is so fine, let me tell you. Wow. Can you get the cookie from the cookie jar? No, I don't have kneecaps. And I'm like, I bite my lower lip, my back arches. There's a fine mist in the air behind me. You know how hot it gets. Why don't you wibble wobble on over here and sit next to day 9? It's a type of procedure called wobbleplasty. Oh my god. Oh. That's just incredibly stupid. We've got Brim and Jimmy Russell just going for proxy carriers. Oh man. Oh. Woo! There we go, man. There's a fine mist in the air right now. Carrier has arrived, says Jimmy Russell. Brim's like, let's go. There it is. He's moving in the back. And Lefties has got two oh, Jesus. Oh, Brim. Oh, my God. Brim, no. What are you doing? Oh, no. Micro. What the heck? Wait a minute. Did what the heck come up beforehand? Wait. Is he typing what the heck? Wait, he types what the heck as this thing is dying? Are you kidding me? No! No! Oh my God, Brim. What the heck? Oh man! Oh! What the heck is really a dad thing to say. That's like one of those dad comments. Oh, what in tarnation? He's not moving the carrier. He's typing what the heck as the carrier dies. Just click on it and click backward and then say that with your mouth. Your hands are the only thing that can save this carrier. You need your hands not typing what the heck. You need your hands saving the carrier. But Brim's like, what in the tarnation? Now, this is malarkey. No, Brim lost it. And then we have Jimmy Russell saying micro. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this comment right here. Here is what you need to know whenever someone says micro. And to understand what this means, you must know the definition of micromanagement, which is to control and maneuver your units in a way that lets them do far more than they would alone. It is your input causing that unit to be more powerful. So basically what Jimmy Russell's saying when he says this is he's like, just do it better. Would you just actively be better now? Like, oh, we're losing. Be better. Like that's gonna cause Brim to go, oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were being shit right now. My bad. I mean, I know what he means, but that's what this means, right? That's what this means. Be better. Be better now. Like in the moment. 5 seconds ago is when you should have begun to be better. And it's just not happening, so he's got to type it. Now Jimmy Russell's going to have to retreat his carrier from the missile turret that actually has 3 kills before he takes it down. Alright. I thought your carrier was mine. Oh my God. That is just an error that you can make. It's like when you're in the car parking lot and you are like pulling really hard on the door of the car that's the same color of yours and isn't yours. And then you look in there and you're like, a Celine Dion CD? Did I listen to Celine Dion recently? Jimmy Russell says, screw it, Oracles. Alright, we see screw it, Oracles coming out of Jimmy Russell. Brim is continuing the proxy Stargate action. Oracles, here they come. Carrier is taking massive damage from turrets because that's a sentence I just said. Jimmy Russell micros it back. He uses the power of micro. Marines retreat, says Jimmy Russell. Brim is like, I'm in the corner. Oracles, schmoracles. Carriers coming out in parriers. We see Hazael doing his thing, getting his neck eye up, getting me a little bit up and up. Uh-oh. Oops, says Jimmy Russell. Does Jimmy Russell go back to carriers? He does. Oops, void rays? Nah, man, stick with carriers. Nah, man, attack. Nah. Micro. Mothership. Now. Back. Is there a mothership coming up? Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Quickly, invisiblate. Will she invisiblate? Or will she not? Damn, that takes a long time. That should be free. This thing takes forever. There she is. Lego. Brim says, okay. Everything's being clearly seen by this detective. Oh, shit. I mean, base race them. Base race them. To a race of the bases. Oh, you got work done, girl? Or is that natural wobbleplasty? We have... Dude, micro. It's just... Look, dude. Be better now. Immediately. In the moment of here. Do it better. Lee. Because it's an adverb. Oh. Dude, Micro. Things getting taken down, things getting killed. Haziel has all sorts of things killing all sorts of other buildings. Jimmy Russell 1Aing his way to victory. We see, oh, Probe's trying to retreat, and they do it. There's a base. There's, not quite a base. Brim, he's got south. He's got west. Move, mothership, move. Here's the mothership. She's got 17 kills. She's doing her own thing. And Brim. Eliminating everything. Carriers, so powerful. Units lost tab. We see very little has been lost by our red friends, but they never had much to begin with. They're much like, I don't know, the kid in Karate Kid. I don't know. He didn't really have much, but he did it. Wax on, wax off. I want a shirt that just says Micro, and that's literally everything. Oh my god! Haziel is at any time getting Dark Shrine. He's supply blocked. Do mines target interceptors? Let me tell you that for you, Brim. Yeppers. Yeppity deppers. Haziel. Wait. This is Lefty's only building left. In fact, in the structures tab, that's it. That's all he's got. That's all the things that he possesses. It's a race to kill everything. Oh my god. 6 Dark Templar. In the units tab, we see that there's no detection for Jimmy Russell and Brim. Hang in there, Jimmy Russell and Brim. Hang in there. Hang in there, Jimmy Russell and Brim. Haziel. Haziel losing everything. Brim and Jimmy Russell killing the top. Cannon's going down. Brim, you better get... Oh, he's going to build a Nexus up in the top corner. That's so smart. He's getting a pylon. I don't know why he's doing that. That doesn't really matter right now. My hands are getting clammy as the tension increases. Haziel scooting, scouting, everything about him. Then kill Terran. Have they been spotted up here in the corner? Oh, Haziel. More like Haxiel, am I right? Taking it down. Red's pinging about. Brim up here. Uh-oh. Haziel killing it all off. He's doing nothing but building turrets. They're going to get targeted down on the unit counting station. We see that there's 45 and 16 interceptors. There's 22 stalkers, though. I feel like he should try to chase those down. If only Protoss buildings could lift. If only Protoss buildings could lift. If only the Protoss buildings could lift up into the air and go somewhere else that's safe. Oh my god, DTs. Oh my god, DTs, 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 DTs. Quickly, build a forge, build a forge. Build a forge, and just sit everywhere. You have just enough for a forge and a cannon. Oh wait, you just built a thing. Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, transfer money to your friend. Transfer money to your friend. Just make probes. Transfer the money to your friend. Transfer the money to your friend, Haziel. And the resources we see, there's 2,400. He's got to run away. He's going left and right in every which way. That doesn't matter. Wait, did he morph everything together? He has no more Dark Templar. What a dumb human. Haziel has no more DTs. Well, I'm dead. How many carriers? 4? Give me control. He hasn't transferred the money. Jimmy Russell, send that money on over. Because you can go forge, cannon, 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 cannon. You can do it. You have the power of the cannon. Get out of there. Found it. He found the base. He found the one in the structures tab. We see there's 3 pylons and just this nexus from Haziel. Just the one nexus. There's a carrier. What are these doing over here? Get him out of there. Don't 1A. Right click. The only time you'll ever hear me say this. Oh my god, Haziel's spotting bases. He's spotting bases. He sees a pair of probes. Get out of there, probes. Don't reveal. Ugh. Oh my god, give him your money. Give him the money, man. I had to. In the unit count, there's no DTs. Everything's moving up. Everything's moving up. Oh, there it is. Haziel. No. Brim, where are you going? Time warp, mass recall, and cloaking field. These are the only things. Oh. Send it in. It's hurting him. And he's getting the carrier. And he's pulling back. Okay. Carriers are moving in. And... oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, the money up there. Oh. Oh. A little bit of a wobbly final game, but the heartbreak I felt, the tension I felt in my sphincter watching that game was unparalleled. Ugh. I call it an homage to the finale of How I Met Your Mother. Now, in exciting news, we have a very unusual Funday Monday for next week that's tied to the following. Now, if you go to the StarCraft 2 forums on day9.tv, you'll see the hero of the Protoss. It is a contest created by community. You have to get as many kills as you can with a single sentry within the first 15 minutes of a match. And in this contest, it's just against a medium AI. However, for next week's Funday Monday, this is what I want you to do. This is what I'd like you to do. To submit to me a Funday Monday where you call out the hero of your game and try to get as many kills as humanly possible with that single unit. In a multiplayer game, 1v1 or 4v4, you must declare which one it is. You must ping the map so we can see it, and then get it as high as humanly possible. If it dies, you can replace it, but it is the hero's quest. Highest kill count is what we favor. I want to see how many kills you can get on one single unit. The worse unit it is, the better. If you're giving me the kills on a Colossus in a game where they go swarm hosts, you're not in the mood for fun. Submit those to Monday at day9.tv. Also head to the forums, give it a shot on the hero of Protoss where it has to be a sentry as high as possible. And the worst case scenario is that you win free swag. See you tomorrow for Protoss vs. Protoss. Doot doot boot doot doot boop. Oh, by the way, this week's schedule. Tomorrow, PvP analysis. Wednesday, a one-turn kill priest. What? I'm going to give it a shot. On Thursday, Zerg vs. Zerg analysis of Sue versus Life. And Friday, I'm going to finally get the chance to play through Psychonauts. Yes. Psychonauts. See you then. Boom.